I'm not looking at your crack.
Well,
Why would I ever look at your crack?
I don't know, most people like it.
Oh, is this the tester?
No. Last night, I woke up, that door was open. It's still open and I'm too scared to shut it because I'm like, that door never opens.
Shall I close it for
It's
you?
normally that one. I'm like, why the heck did that pop open? What was watching me last night?
Shall I close it for you?
If you want to mess with the spirits.
I'll mess with the frickin' spirits. Big Daddy's home tonight. Why, it's not even closing.
I'm scared.
Yeah, go.
Don't mess with it.
That ain't closing. The spirits want to get you.
The F. They're gonna get us both tonight.
It's okay. I'm here to protect. That's why I'm here.
We're having a slumber party. A big toe crack. Slumber party. People pay money for that. Don't show them our feet yet.
Well, they're not out in the open. So, speaking of sleepovers, let me just get this one thing off my chest. I'm terrified to sleep here tonight.
Why?
Because I've been having a lot of sleepovers with Kane.
Yeah.
And, as you know, he is
Scared you're gonna touch me.
Yeah. I'm scared that I'm going to end up cuddling Daisy tonight.
I don't mind.
I'm always the big spoon. So, tonight Daisy might be getting snuggled, and I know that this is definitely possible because let's go back to Barcelona. We had to spend, what was it, 27 hours on a bus?
Girl, it was like 30 hours.
It was so long. We had to sleep on this bus, and it was pretty late, I'd say.
Pretty late.
And Daisy woke up.
Yeah.
Do you want to
No,
say?
but I let Shelby because she was asleep, and it was the first time she'd actually fallen asleep proper on this damn coach. And she was using my shoulder, so I was like, "Yeah, I'll leave her. Like, I'm a friend. Like, she can use my shoulder." I like that. I feel like her paws gripping my hair and grasping onto my hair. I was like, "Get off me!"
I'm dead ass just like this in her hair all night. Not all night, but like she looked at me. I was so out of it because I would literally just woke up. I looked at her. All I remember was laughing at you and then going straight back to sleep.
I thought you were joking, but you were just doing it.
I didn't even know I was doing it.
Well, I was about to throw hands.
And then also one time we had a sleepover and I stole the pillow from Daisy.
Girl, you do all sorts in your sleep. But we've had sleepovers when you've been dating Kane.
Yeah, I know, but I've been spending a lot more nights of Kane.
That's crazy.
Than I used to. He's got like separation anxiety. He said he was going to come round to mine after the gym. I was like, I'm going to Daisy's.
Yeah.
And he was like,
me, mommy, I'm
But yeah. So we will give an update in the next vlog if I do end up like giving Daisy a snuggle.
I'll vlog it. That's going in. Get my camera ready.
Daisy's a light sleeper though. I am the world's heaviest sleeper. I'll sleep anywhere. Yeah. Literally. Doesn't matter.
But I can go to sleep quick. Yeah. And in most places. But I'm not a deep sleep girl. No. I know when my alarm's about to go off. 5 seconds before, I'm like, you ready yet? Are you ready for it? It's
time! Hey Siri, how many days till Christmas?
I think it's 49.
Oh, no, it's 47 days. I thought she was going to say that for us. But I love Christmas.
I have a story. Oh, her boyfriend's messaging.
He's already checking.
He can't even leave her for 3 seconds with me. Like, he doesn't respect me or something. He thinks I'm dumb. Ew! No one's allowed to look at the back of my hair. It's none of my business.
You know what my philosophy is? The back of my head is no one's problem.
It should be.
Why?
I'm just saying. No. Why? Because this is my problem. It's always the back of my head. It's always the back of my head. It's
Get on my head.
Get on my head. It is longer than the rest of my hair. It's longer.
Maybe you should tell that to your stylist.
And why? I curl it up, but it doesn't stay that way, so that bit goes straight and the rest is flicked. I just want a Bob moment, but it doesn't work.
What's your name, B.O.B. So they calling you Bob?
I might have to quickly curl it before we finish, before we carry on. Glamorous. Glamorous. I'm back. I didn't do anything, so I couldn't be bothered. Oh, sorry. So, I'm struggling. Oh, big bag. So basically, the other day,
Scratched my nose.
Yeah, you listen.
The other day,
I was on the bus with Chloe. Shout out, girl. Shout out, fashion icon, fashionista, artista, Gorgina. Too much.
no, just enough. We love you, Chloe.
Okay. She was on the bus with me, and we saw one of her friends, and then we saw.
And trying to show off this shoulder patch or something. Shoulder patch or something. Shoulder patch or something. Shoulder patch or something. Why are you like? Look how absolutely placed that looks.
I didn't mean to. This is how I put my arm sometimes. This cardigan is really cute.
It is.
And then we saw one of Chloe's ops.
Ooh, which one?
You don't know.
Chloe has a lot of ops.
Well, I don't know her name. But Chloe was sat next to me on the bus, and then her friend was sat behind us, and then the op was sat behind us. And we were all speaking, we were all getting on. Like, it's not an op, but it's an op. You know?
Mm.
So we were all speaking, getting along, and then Chloe and her friend leave. And I'm saying her friend, I know her friend's name. She's lovely. But I don't know if she wants to be in the pod, so we're keeping it out. Chloe and her friend.
Oh, right, no.
Chloe and her friend leave the bus, and it's just me and this op. I'm like, kind of orcs. So I get off at my stop, and then so does Chloe's op. And I'm like, man, this is strange. No one ever gets off at my stop. But she overtakes me anyway. So I'm like, whoa, what's the rush? Like, it's okay. But she overtakes me, and then she crosses the road, and we turn down the same street. I'm
Huh?
like, okay. And she's more in front of me, and I'm like, this is strange. No one ever goes down my street. And then we're walking, and we turn down another corner the same, and then she starts speeding up. And she's turning behind.
She must think that you were following her.
She's turning behind and speeding up, and I'm like, wait, she thinks I'm following her. She's speeding. She walks down my street. She lives down my street. And I'm still following her. But I'm going home. I want to go home. I'm not following her. But she thinks I am. So then I stop because the car's coming, and she legs it to her house. And I carry on following because I live down there. And then I hear her keys jingling in the door. She's like, and then she's looking behind, and she looks me in the eyes, and she jumps into her house, slams the door, 3 padlocks.
Bro, she was terrified.
I was gonna shout out, I'm not following you. But I was like, no.
That might make it seem like
Yeah,
you're
exactly.
following it even more.
I'm like, no, I'll go down your street. And I was wearing my trench coat. No, that was kind of crazy.
Goodness. I mean, to be honest, if you were following me down the street, I'd be a bit scared.
Yeah, same.
But
scary face.
I would get so terrified. Like, I used to, when people, like, loads of people would walk down the same way from me, with me from high school, and I was still so skeptical that they were gonna, like, kidnap me or do whatever. So I used to, like, just whip out my phone and start recording the floor in case I ever needed to, like, you know, catch them in 4K.
Well, one time me and Harrison, my brother, I'm not gonna put him in the pod because he'll beat me up, but he's my little brother. And me and him were like walking home from the candy shop. We were walking home, and this big, bold, tatted guy in a leather jacket started following behind us. We're like, oh, kind of sketchy. Carried on walking, and then he turned the same corners as us, like I was doing to this poor girl. And we were like, whoa! Oh. So he carried on following us, getting quicker, and we were like, what do we do? And I was like, wait a minute, I saw this TikTok of what to do. You grab out your phone, you pretend you're on a phone call. Then I was like, wait, why don't I actually call my mum? Why didn't I just do that? But I pretended that I was on the phone to my mum. I was like, hey mum, I'm coming home now. And then the guy left. But I was like, wait, why don't I just call my mum in real life?
Yeah. Can we talk about how shite the firework display was? Bonfire night.
Bonnie.
We went to this thing. We're not going to say where, just because of privacy reasons.
Yeah, but it's a big night.
Yeah, there was like hundreds of people there.
Yeah,
like, it was hard to move. Really.
It's one of those places where, like, every bombing night in any town.
Every what?
Every bombing night.
So we said bombing night.
Every bombing night. Bonfire night.
Bombing night.
Never. We always call it bombing.
I have never ever heard that before.
Everyone calls it bombing night.
I have never heard that before.
Right, you're too shouted.
Let us know below if you call it that, because I sure don't.
But yeah, every night it happens. You're guaranteed, like, you'll have a place to go in your town where it's like a big place to go to watch the fireworks. So we were watching the fireworks. The heck, why did they get the silent ones? Like, I don't care about the dogs. I don't care about the children. Like, do an explosion. That's what we came for. That's what the night's for. Guy Fawkes.
It was terrible, and also the food was so expensive.
It always is, though.
And I paid £9.50 for a curry.
Oh, did you get food?
Yeah, I did, and it was. I could make a better curry. Not even
£9.
Yeah.
What did it come with?
Rice.
Christ.
I know.
Shouldn't really say that.
But also, tell me why Miss Daisy calls us on WhatsApp. I'm like, hello? Daisy, hello? Hello? So I'm like, you know what? I just end the call because I can't hear anything. I go on to the regular mobile phone and call Daisy. Hello? Who's this? Who's this? Daisy, it's me, Shelby. Oh, hello. What? Why? What's this number? She didn't have my number saved.
Why would I have your number saved? It's a new phone and I've never used that. You never gave it me. I only have your WhatsApp.
I just love how frantic and scared you were. And the fact that I ended the call and you still called me back. You could have just left it, but instead you called, who's this?
Wait, what? Did I?
Yeah, I ended the call because you weren't picking up. And then a few minutes later, you just called me back. To be honest, I never called back unknown numbers. If they send me a voicemail, I'll listen to it though.
Yeah, but I knew it would be like one of you guys.
Do you remember when I had the voicemail? So there's a couple guys who are literally, something's going on with your phone. There's notifications every 5 seconds.
It's the drama group chat.
But literally, I had a little bit of a problem with this guy. He was a bit overbearing. Do we know who I'm talking about? 3 letters for his nickname. So he called me, and I didn't have his number saved because he's a freak and I hate him. And I listened to a voicemail, and tell me why it's, baby girl, you know what I want. Let me do it to you. And I'm like, what the heck? I'm so confused. So I call back this voicemail, no answer. But then I get a text from the number, and it was like, hello? Who's this? I was like, you sent me a voicemail singing. Who are you? I want to know who you are.
Yeah.
And he's like, it's me, but my friend actually sent that. It did not sound like his friend at all. I wish I had the voicemail.
Yeah,
still.
I wish you did.
Wait, I don't think I do, but if I do, it'll be literally incredible.
I just want to, I'm just going to do a little bit of appreciation while Shelby looks at this. For my acting...
hasn't been set up. You'll need to do the following.
Oh no, I won't, because I have a new phone number, won't I? Damn it. Anyway, sorry about that, carry on.
I want to do a little appreciation for my drama group, my acting class. Because, everyone's so talented in that class. I love everyone. We all get along. Everyone's so nice and talented. What?
Bullshit. Guys, the biggest. Oh, guys, I have to put bubbles on my jeans because they're too long.
Right. Okay. You've got rips in your jeans as well. Just so you know. I want to send them back. I love my drama group. I love them all. Don't lie saying cap. I love them. I love them. And everyone's so nice and everyone's so talented and there's not one person I can flaw. What? You're just jealous. You made friends at college.
No, I haven't. Actually, I met another Daisy in art. We're friends.
But she's not as good as me.
She is as good, actually. She's a sketcher.
Oh, do you want to see my sketch that I did?
No. So I think Daisy and Daisy should get together. Oh, I told her about your final piece in art. She's like, oh, I think she's like American. She has an accent. She's like, I'd love to see. That's literally the opposite. She's like, I'd love to see her piece if you have a picture of it. I was like, I don't, but it's really good.
Well, when we go and pick our pieces up, I'll send her your picture.
Period. I love her. She's so sweet, but she's a bit quiet. She just wears her headphones and she gets on, which is the opposite of Daisy. Daisy, I today was like, oh yeah, I'll get into school like an hour early so I can do my homework. And she messages the group chat, is anybody free? I didn't want to lie to her and say I wasn't in school, so I was like, you know what, Daisy, I'm in school, but I do want to get on with some work. And she's like, oh well, can I just like sit with you anyway, because I don't want to be alone. And then she left me for Chloe anyway.
My plan was, right, what are you actually complaining about? Because you wanted to get on with your work anyway.
I know, but like, why'd you sit with me for 5 minutes to just leave?
To do some work. I was doing work as well.
How much work did you get done in that 5 minutes?
I finished my Grinch homework.
Grinch homework.
Yeah.
That is the most absurd thing ever said.
I finished my coursework, and my original plan was, if you look at the group chat, that I said, oh, I have to stay in longer than I usually do on a Friday, and I've got a massive break between, so is anyone free? Chloe said she's free for 25 minutes. That 25 minutes wasn't up yet, so I went to go see you, then I went to go...
Is that another bird? She's full of gas tonight,
Then I went
guys.
to go see
She
Chloe.
also said she needs to get a fat poo.
Don't make a moment out of this. And then I went to go see Josh. So I basically saw all of my friends and Amber. Oh, and this was Amber today. She literally ate. Oh my god, I've got a picture of her. For evidence. Josh bought her some Parma violets. She ate 7 packets.
I hate Parma violets. I think I'm allergic to them.
But yeah, and I don't want you dissing my drama group.
Guys, I bet I could show all these hoes up in a play. Joking.
No, you couldn't. You've seen the work that we do.
No, actually, I haven't. Actually, you've told me that you pretended to be a giraffe and that you sang for 2 hours.
That's for the games. That's Animal Splat. We do Animal Splat for a warm-up and then we get into the Grinch. Jesus, like you know nothing. You know nothing about acting. Guys, do you like the fit today? I'm wearing Vivian Westwood, my mum's grandma's earrings, this top from Hollister, this cardigan from TK Maxx, these jeans from charity shop. It's a bit awkward on the bed as a pod, but we thought we'd film somewhere different because it's really cold outside and we don't want to go in the garage. And
there's a fat spider in the lamp.
and you know, it's like we're having a sleepover.
Oh,
So it's like a sleepover podcast and you can join our sleepover. What have you done?
how long was that off for? Daisy? Daisy?
Anyway, what are you doing? What's wrong? What's wrong?
What the hell just happened?
What are you talking about?
What do you mean?
You're just tweaking out.
What the heck?
What the F are you talking about? Anyway, yeah, drama. I've really been enjoying it. Some really... What? She's so weird, guys. She doesn't even act like this all the time. Like, she just, like... I don't know what's wrong with you?
I'm terrified of you.
What?
You're terrifying. You took me captive.
What are you talking about?
You don't stop gaslighting
Okay,
me.
it's just... Right, this is because I said that everyone in my class is, like, talented and you want to pretend that you're a good actor. Yeah, is that what it's going on?
No. Why would I say anything like that if it didn't happen? I wouldn't say that if it wasn't true.
I need to sort my fedora out. Well, I don't know what you're playing at, but, do you want to move subject then?
I guess so.
Oh, okay. Diggy, come here! My dog's so cute, guys.
Help me.
Come here!
So, a few nights ago, I was in bed. I was laying in bed, and Kane was sleeping next to me, and he took all the covers off of me, and I moved up like this to grab the covers, and for some reason Kane got really freaked out and elbowed me in the face. And I had a busted lip. My lip started swelling up, and I had a little bruise in it. Do I still have it now?
Oh, I can see a little... No, I don't think so.
Anyway, it effing hurt. And then the morning after, he literally punched me in the face. He didn't. That's an exaggeration. It didn't even hurt that much. Well, it did, but I was scared of my teeth falling out, to be honest. And then the morning after, I was doing my makeup, and I was curling my eyelashes, and I lost grip, and I went like that, and I pulled most of my inner corner lashes out, my outer corner lashes. Oh my god. I had to sit there for a minute. I was just rethinking my life choices. So I've decided until I'm confident again, I'm not using an eyelash curler for a while.
Yeah, and that makes me scared to use mine, but I still use mine. You messaged on the group chat saying, "Oh, I just pulled all my eyelashes out with my eyelash curler," and I was like, okay. And that's as I was doing my eyelashes.
It's never happened to me before, and I was really freaked out. But it actually, the pulling of the eyelashes didn't hurt.
No, I always pull my eyelashes out.
Have you got trichotillomania?
Probs. I used to have a bald spot in the middle of my head because I would pull, and sometimes my mum just finds clumps of hair on the floor. I'm like, calm down, it's fine. It goes back.
Should we talk about something creepy?
Yeah.
Besides what just happened to me.
Right. You're being weird. Yeah, go on.
We just got a phone call.
Oh my god. Yes.
Go on, Daisy, you say.
So we just got a phone call. I got a phone call.
WhatsApp.
On WhatsApp. And it just said a number, and I was like, well, WhatsApp, I thought it was just people that are in your contacts that could phone you, so I accepted it, and it was FaceTime. It was literally like the Blair Witch Project.
It was from Nigeria.
Well, we didn't know this, and it was like a ton of people talking, but you couldn't hear what they were saying. And then the camera moving, and you could see figures and stuff.
It's like there was like, imagine flashlight. They're in pitch black. There's a couple people with flashlights on. It was so weird.
And then I hung up because we both got scared. And then as soon as I hung up, I got a message saying, "Hello, beautiful."
And it said it was from Nigeria.
And then we blocked them, and we were really freaked out.
It was so creepy. It actually looked like, you know, just imagine you click onto a live of somebody who's about to do something they shouldn't.
Yeah, that's what it was.
That's what it felt like.
And we both got really freaked out, and I'm scared now to go to sleep because I'm scared I'm going to get nightmares. Would you hug me?
I said I might be cuddling you tonight.
Yeah, but I'm scared to go to sleep now. Whatever you do.
But Daisy said a bad word.
What did I say?
The S word. Skin.
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 Daisy summoned stuff outside of the house that she
Stop,
shouldn't have.
Shelby.
And now we're in here fearing for our lives.
I'm really scared.
Now, I don't mess around with these guys.
Shelby, I'm really scared.
It's okay.
Because my dog was like scratching at my door, so we both walked, well, I walked downstairs, and I opened the back door and he didn't want to go out.
So she called me downstairs.
So I was scared that someone was going to grab me when the door was open.
And then she said, and then she gave Ziggy a treat, and he like bit her finger a little bit.
Yeah.
And then she was like, "Oh, Ziggy's a insert name."
Name. I didn't know that if you said it.
Whilst the door was. Have you not listened to like the Appalachian stories? We should react to some Appalachian stories. Should we do that now?
No, I'm getting scared.
It's okay because all the windows are closed. If we hear whistling, we don't, and if we hear knocking, we don't. Okay.
That's what they do.
Yep. And if we hear our names,
Shelby, I'm not even joking. The past few weeks, I've been hearing my name being whispered. I'm not joking, and I'm scared that something's happened to me.
I'm not even joking. Like, occasionally I just get like whispers of my name in my ear.
Yes,
it's not like even away. It's like directly in my ear. It's so.
But
freaky.
recently,
not recently. No.
It's happened to me recently, and now I'm getting really scared that it's all linking up, and that cupboard's still open.
But there was one time I was up. It was like 6 a.m, and I went downstairs to the kitchen, and I swear down on anything, the washing machine said hello. Just out of nowhere. I'm not tripping balls or anything. I swear down, it said that.
Please.
But I've listened to so many Appalachian Mountain stories. Like, and the Wendigo. I was so into urban legends as a kid. Were you not?
No.
Girl.
I have to do this in drama.
Should we react to a couple stories?
Yeah.
Okay.
Thanks for rubbing my fedora.
Me joining Daisy's drama class.
That was what you mean today. Ziggy, stop!
Okay.
Light work, no reaction.
Oh, that's why. It's okay.
It's okay! No, Shelby, I'm scared.
We'll do story time so it's not that scary.
Being born and raised in the Appalachian Mountains, I've experienced a lot of unexplainable things. And I'm not the only one. Today I'm going to be sharing a story with you that a follower sent me. I moved to Pennsylvania right after turning 15. Before that, I lived on the West Coast, so I had no knowledge of what happened in the Appalachian Mountains. Nothing about those rules like closing your curtains at night or not responding to your name being called when nobody's around. In our house, we had a crawl space on the second floor. I had claimed the bedroom with the door to the crawl space. And once summer started next year, I started hearing scratching coming from inside of the crawl space. I thought it was a squirrel, but my dad couldn't find anything inside. The scratching continued, but
Oh, it's Siggy scratching. How fucking terrifying is that? That's not funny. That is not funny. What the hell? That is not funny. Ziggy actually might be. He might be. Ziggy! Wait, I'm recording. Yes. Let me record. Ziggy? Ziggy? That's not Ziggy. Should we say his name again? No. Ziggy? Hey! Oh my god. Did you hear the knocking? Yeah. What? Shelby, I'm really scared. I can't breathe right now. Guys, I think we have to take a break just for a minute. Okay, we're back. We're gonna finish this reaction video. What is going on? Wait, do we have to? I'm scared. We may as well. Okay. It's okay.
I ignored it. At some point, I thought I could hear my name being called from behind the door. Now, my parents were very religious. I was
I'm
taught that
speeding
if
it
I
up.
heard my name being called, it was the Holy Ghost trying to tell me something or trying to comfort me. I said a silent prayer to myself when I heard my name being called in the house. I think I really just got lucky, and I had moved out of that bedroom and into a different bedroom without the crawl space after my sister had left for college, and I got to move into her room. I had another experience in that house soon after I turned 18. I was packing up my bags, getting ready to move away from college, and I had a lot of anxiety because of that. Something that helped me was getting fresh air. It was already nighttime, but I stepped out on the back porch to get some fresh air. The moon was really bright that night, and I could see most of the yard very well. It was a large yard, roughly 6 acres, with a creek and a wooded area to one side, a hill and a wooded area on the opposite side of the creek, and behind a small pond in the back of the yard was the road. I knew this area had animals that were out and about, especially late at night, so I took a look around to see if I could spot a fox or a deer. Oh, and I could see what was two glowing eyes attached to some figure. It looked like a deer, but it was staring at me. And the porch light was on, so it was very clearly lit. I thought it was kind of cool until it started getting closer. The yard was massive, and there was a rough 3 to 4 acres of land between the road and the house. This thing was moving fast and moving very intently. It got over the guardrail and was making a straight line towards me. Even with the moonlight, I couldn't really make out what it was, but at that moment, I thought it was like a wolf or something. I ran inside, locked the doors, turned out the light, and ran into my bedroom. I spent the rest of the night underneath my blankets and muttering prayers to myself. In the morning, I told my dad about the animal I saw outside last night, and he had only found some scratches on the wood on the porch. Being born and raised in the small mountains.
Right, so that means nothing's real. We're fine.
For the last 25 years of my life, I've experienced some pretty unexplainable things. One thing that I
He's scared of us.
that I hope to God.
No, let's not watch anymore. I want a cup of tea. Calm down.
Okay.
Make one once we're finished.
Guess we may see you next week.
Yeah, if something doesn't happen. Wait, I was gonna say something. I feel like we have more stories to tell. Maybe we don't. I don't know.
I don't think so. Anyway,
Guys.
bye.
Love you.
Love you. Stay safe. Don't say any bad words that you shouldn't be saying.
Okay, let's go. Shelby. Right. I don't want you tweaking out anymore on these videos. Don't ever again, right? Don't say that your mic, oh yeah, my mic's running out. Oh, how long was I not speaking for? You should know this by now.
But
No. Daddy's talking.
I don't
You
charge.
should-
I don't charge the mics.
Don't cry. If your mic's running out, do something about it. Don't just start saying it. Still recording? Hey everyone. I'm just getting ready to go to work, and I just thought I would make it clear to you all that Shelby's okay. Okay? She's not in any danger. It was just a little joke. She's fine, and I wasn't that angry. Shut up. Don't speak about anything. So yeah, everything's fine. See you in the next video. Bye guys.